Stop everything right now. Don't scroll, don't swipe, don't look away, because this video is not on your screen by accident. It's not random. It's divine timing. God brought you here for a reason, and this is your moment to listen. You've been searching for answers, praying for confirmation, and wondering if heaven still hears you. This is that confirmation. This is your sign. God is speaking directly to you, and every word that follows is meant for your heart. You've been fighting battles no one sees, smiling when you wanted to cry, carrying weights you never asked for. But even in your lowest moments, God saw you. Every tear, every sleepless night, every time you said, "Lord, I can't do this anymore," He heard you, and He says, "You can stop running. You can stop worrying. I've got you." You think this video just popped up, but it didn't. It's a divine appointment. Heaven scheduled this moment to remind you that your story isn't over. You've been tested, stretched, and pushed, but you're still standing. And that's proof that grace has been covering you. The storm didn't break you, it built you. The pain didn't destroy you, it positioned you. What felt like a setback was actually set up for your comeback. Comment 777 right now if you feel that truth resonating in your spirit. Because that number right now is your agreement with heaven that this message is yours. God says, "You've been asking me for signs, and I've been sending them. You've been asking me for answers, and I've been preparing them. But you were too busy worrying to see that I've been working behind the scenes all along." The delay wasn't denial, it was divine alignment. I wasn't punishing you, I was protecting you. Every door that closed, every person that walked away, every plan that failed, it all had purpose. You've been praying for financial freedom, for peace in your mind, for healing in your heart. And God says, it's coming. But not the way you expect, not through your striving, but through your surrender. When you let go of fear and step into faith, that's when I move. When you trust my timing instead of your own, that's when doors open. You've been waiting for me to change your circumstances, but I've been waiting for you to change your perspective. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are not behind. You're right on schedule. The waiting season wasn't wasted. It built the faith you're going to need for the blessing that's next. You've been sowing in tears, but you're about to reap in joy. Hit that like button right now if you receive that in faith, because that action is your declaration that you're stepping into your breakthrough. I see how the enemy's been whispering to you. He's tried to convince you that your time has passed, that your dreams are too far gone, that you've made too many mistakes. But hear this, the devil wouldn't be attacking you this hard if he didn't know what's coming next. You are closer to your miracle than you realize. You're standing at the edge of something big, and that's why it's been so hard. The pressure you're feeling isn't punishment, it's labor pains. You're about to give birth to purpose. God says, the financial pressure, the stress, the fear of not having enough, I see it, and I'm releasing provision from unexpected places. I'm opening doors no man can shut. I'm sending help you didn't even know you needed. You've been surviving on just enough, but I'm bringing you into a season of overflow. Opportunities, promotions, divine connections, miracles in motion. Comment 777 if you're claiming that overflow, because your faith is the key that unlocks heaven's storehouse. And about those relationships that broke you, God says, I'm healing what you thought was beyond repair. I'm restoring what you thought was lost. I'm bringing peace where there's been tension, and love where there's been silence. Some people had to leave because they couldn't go where I'm taking you. Don't chase what I removed. Don't grieve what I replaced. Trust that what's meant for you will never miss you. And yes, your healing is happening. Maybe not all at once, but every day, I'm making you whole. The anxiety that's tried to steal your peace, I'm silencing it. The depression that's clouded your mind, I'm lifting it. The pain you thought would never end, I'm healing it from the inside out. My grace is your medicine. My presence is your peace. My promise is your cure. If this message is speaking to your soul, hit subscribe right now. Join this community of faith, because you're not walking this journey alone. Together, we're believing for miracles, for freedom, for transformation. My child, you've asked, why me? And I say, because you're the one I can trust with this. You've been refined through fire so you could carry glory. You've been broken so I could rebuild you stronger. You've been hidden so I could prepare you for the right stage, the right people, the right moment. You're not overlooked, you're being unveiled. Stop comparing your timeline to others. Their chapter 20 is not your chapter 2. Your path is sacredly unique. I've written your story with divine precision, and not one word will fail. What I promised, I will perform. You are stepping into a season of divine acceleration. What used to take years will take months. What used to feel impossible will suddenly align. Miracles will meet momentum. Doors will swing wide. The same people who doubted you will watch me bless you. Comment 777 if you're ready for that acceleration, because heaven is watching your faith right now. I know you've been tired. I know you've questioned if you can keep going. But God says, you're stronger than you think. You're built for this. Every trial has been training. Every test has been refining. You are equipped for what's coming. You don't have to have it all figured out. Just trust the one who does. You're about to walk into rooms you once prayed to even enter. You're about to see opportunities align that make no sense except for one explanation: God did it. You're about to experience peace where there was once panic, joy where there was once fear, abundance where there was once lack. If this is stirring your spirit, hit that like button right now. Because when faith meets action, heaven responds. Don't let fear hold you back. Fear lies. Faith leads. You've been through too much to give up now. The blessing is closer than it's ever been. God says, hold on. I'm not just giving you what you lost. I'm giving you better. I'm not just restoring your past. I'm rewriting your future. Stop worrying about how it'll happen. That's my job. Your job is to believe, to stand, to declare, to trust. This is your moment, your turning point, your breakthrough. Comment 777 right now if you receive it. Like this video if you're claiming it. Subscribe to stay connected, because God isn't finished, He's just getting started. Stop scrolling. Don't move. Don't let this moment pass you by, because God says this video is on your screen for a big reason. You didn't find this message. This message found you. Heaven orchestrated this exact second, this exact scroll, this exact breath, because there's something you need to hear right now. This isn't random, it's divine. It's a holy interruption in your day. A message straight from God's heart to yours. You've been crying out for a sign, haven't you? You've whispered, God, if you're real, if you still care, show me something. Well, this is it. This is your confirmation. God says, I placed this video in front of you because your next chapter is about to begin. You've been weary, questioning everything, wondering why doors keep closing, wondering why the answers haven't come yet. But God says, you're not being punished, you're being positioned. You're not being rejected, you're being redirected. Every disappointment has been divine protection. Every delay has been preparation. Every tear has been watering the ground for your breakthrough. Listen closely, because this isn't just a message, it's your moment. You've been hidden, overlooked, underestimated, but heaven is about to make your name echo in places your feet haven't even stepped yet. God says, I've seen your faith in the dark, your obedience when no one noticed, your strength when you wanted to quit, and I'm about to reward it publicly. If your heart is beating fast right now, that's not emotion, that's confirmation. Comment 777 right now if you feel this truth stirring in your spirit. Because God says, when you agree with my word, I activate my promise. You've been walking through what felt like endless battles, financial stress, emotional pain, people turning their backs, prayers that seemed to hit the ceiling. But I'm telling you this, none of it was wasted. The enemy tried to break you, but all he did was build you. You've gained spiritual muscles you didn't even know you had. And now, the storm that was sent to destroy you is about to become the stage that displays my glory through you. This is why the battle's been so intense, because the blessing on the other side is massive. You've been under pressure because heaven has been birthing something new in you. God says, you're not breaking down, you're breaking through. Don't miss this. Don't scroll away. Stay with me, because in the next few moments, I'm about to reveal what's been hidden. You've been asking me, God, what's next? What am I supposed to do? And I'm answering you right now. Trust me, even when it doesn't make sense. Trust me, because the season you're stepping into will require more faith than logic, more courage than comfort, and more praise than panic. Your finances have been tight, your heart has been heavy, and your hope has been fading. But God says, I'm releasing provision, peace, and purpose. Unexpected income is coming. Doors you didn't even knock on are about to open. People who forgot you are about to remember you. Blessings that were delayed are now being delivered. You've waited long enough, the wait is over. Comment 777 if you're claiming this right now, because this is not coincidence, this is confirmation. God says, I know what they said about you. I know who walked away. I know how hard it's been to keep believing when you've seen nothing change. But hear me, I was there every step. I saw the betrayal, and I turned it into protection. I saw the heartbreak, and I turned it into healing. I saw the loss, and I turned it into legacy. You thought it was over, but I'm just getting started. Your destiny has been calling your name, and heaven has decided it's your time. You're about to step into rooms you didn't qualify for, but grace qualified you. You're about to walk through doors no man can shut. You're about to see favor that doesn't make sense. You've been praying for change, and now you're standing at the edge of it. But God says, don't look back. Don't question it. Don't talk yourself out of it. The old season is done. The new has begun. If you're ready to receive what's yours, hit that like button right now. Not just as a click, but as a declaration. Because every time you move in faith, heaven moves with you. Listen to me, what's coming next is bigger than what you've lost. The pain you've endured has not been for nothing. I'm turning your private battles into public victories. I'm turning your tears into testimonies. I'm turning your waiting into winning. This is not the end, it's the divine beginning. You've cried long enough. You've struggled long enough. You've been faithful through the fire, and now you're about to step into favor through the flame. God says, the same fire that tried to consume you is the fire that's purifying you. You won't come out smelling like smoke, you'll come out shining like gold. I'm talking to you, the one who almost gave up, the one who said, maybe this isn't for me, the one who's been surviving instead of living. God says, you made it through the nights that were meant to break you. You've stood through storms that others couldn't handle, and now you're about to see why. You're not watching this video by chance, you're watching it because your breakthrough has been released in the spiritual realm, and this message is your confirmation that it's manifesting in the physical. Comment 777 if you receive that, because this is a divine agreement between you and heaven. You've prayed for a miracle, now prepare for one. You've prayed for peace, now walk in it. You've prayed for clarity, now open your eyes. Everything you've been waiting for is aligning, piece by piece, perfectly timed. The enemy wanted you to scroll past this, to tune out, to give up, but God says, stay, because if you stay until the end, I'm going to give you the strength you've been asking for, the peace you've been craving, and the assurance you've been needing. And hear me, when this video ends, something will shift. Not just in your emotions, but in your atmosphere. Chains will break, fear will lift, doors will open, because my word never returns void. You're walking into a season where everything starts to make sense, where pain turns into power, where confusion turns into clarity, where loss turns into legacy. This is your divine moment, your holy interruption, your confirmation from heaven. If this is stirring something inside you, like this video right now and subscribe, because what God has started in you, He's about to finish. And this community, it's part of that journey. You're not alone in this. You are chosen, you are favored, you are ready. And this very moment is the reason this video is on your screen. God says, you're about to see everything I promised come to pass. Don't doubt, don't delay, just believe. Comment 777 if you're claiming it. Like this video if you receive it, because this right here is your divine confirmation. Stop everything. This is the part you were meant to hear, the part heaven wrote just for you. My child, listen closely, because what I am about to say is not just for comfort, it is for transformation. You've carried pain in silence, battled thoughts that no one else could see, and walked through seasons that tried to convince you that you were forgotten. But I need you to know before this video ends that you were never forgotten. You were chosen before you were even born. I have watched every moment of your journey, every breath, every struggle, every victory, and I am proud of you. You may not hear that enough, but I am proud of the way you've kept your faith when it would have been easier to quit. I am proud of the way you've shown love when you were hurting. I am proud of the way you've chosen hope when despair was whispering louder. You have not been perfect, but you have been persistent, and that matters more than you know. There is a reason this video appeared when it did. It's not luck, not coincidence, not an algorithm. It's divine orchestration. You've reached a turning point, and heaven needed to make sure you didn't miss it. That's why this message found you, because the next chapter of your life requires a new level of faith, a deeper trust, and a heart that refuses to give up. I've seen your tears, and I've collected every one. I've seen the nights you couldn't sleep because the weight was too heavy. I was there when you whispered, God, please don't let me break. And I didn't. I held you together when everything was falling apart. I gave you breath when you felt empty. I gave you strength when you had none left. And now, I'm turning it all around. The pain that almost broke you will become the platform that blesses you. The rejection that wounded you will become the redirection that launches you. The loneliness that crushed you will become the space where I fill you with purpose. You've been through the fire, but the fire didn't consume you, it refined you. It burned away what couldn't stay, so that what's left is pure gold. You are stronger now, wiser now, closer to me now. I am about to do something so unexpected that it will silence your doubts. You've prayed for breakthrough, and I'm not just bringing one, I'm making you one. You will be the evidence of my goodness, the living proof that I still work miracles. You'll walk into rooms you once dreamed of and realize I was preparing you all along. The financial strain that's kept you awake, it's breaking. The anxiety that's drained you, it's lifting. The fear that's held you back, it's gone. I'm speaking peace into your mind, clarity into your decisions, and boldness into your spirit. You will walk differently after this. You will speak differently. You will believe differently, because once you've encountered my presence, nothing stays the same. Stop doubting your worth. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be, because I'm working everything, yes, everything for your good. Even the things that made no sense, even the people who hurt you, even the moments that shattered your confidence. Nothing has been wasted. Every detail has been woven into the masterpiece I'm creating through your life. And soon, you'll look back and say, now I understand. I need you to let go now. Let go of the guilt, the shame, the self-blame. Let go of what you can't control. Let go of what's already ended. You've carried too much for too long. Lay it at my feet. I can carry what you can't. I can fix what you can't. I can redeem what you think is ruined. You've been holding on to things that keep your hands too full to receive what's next. But I'm pouring new blessings, new peace, new opportunities, and you need open hands to catch them. This is your moment to trust me again. Not because you understand everything, but because you believe I do. You don't have to see the whole path. Just take the next step. Faith isn't about having all the answers. It's about trusting the one who never fails. I've walked ahead of you, prepared the way, moved obstacles you don't even know existed. The blessings that are about to unfold were already written in your story before you ever prayed for them. You've been faithful in the waiting, and now comes the revealing. You've been sowing seeds in tears, and now comes the harvest in joy. What's been hidden will be seen. What's been promised will be fulfilled. What's been delayed will be delivered. And it won't be small. It won't be subtle. It will be undeniable. People will look at your life and see my fingerprints all over it. You are entering a new season, a season of overflow, a season of answered prayers, a season where everything that once felt impossible begins to make sense. The connections you need will appear. The opportunities you prayed for will align. The doors you thought were closed forever will open wider than before. You will no longer chase blessings, they will find you. You will no longer live in survival, you will walk in abundance. You will no longer question your purpose, you will fulfill it boldly. And when the enemy tries to whisper doubt, remember this: I've already declared your victory. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No lie spoken against you will stand. No force can cancel what I've ordained. You don't fight for victory, you fight from victory. The battle is already won. Comment 777 right now if you receive this in your spirit. That number isn't magic, it's agreement. It's your way of saying, yes, I believe. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I receive what heaven has for me. Because the moment you align your faith with my promise, miracles begin to move. Now, lift your head, straighten your shoulders, take a deep breath, because I'm about to show you why I made you wait, why I let it break, why I didn't let it happen sooner. It's all about to make sense. The story I'm writing with your life will be one that brings others hope. Your scars will speak of healing. Your valleys will testify of victory. Your pain will become purpose. You are not watching this by accident. This was heaven's setup, a divine moment disguised as a random video. But nothing about this is random. This is destiny unfolding right before your eyes. So stay strong, stay faithful, stay ready, because your name is being mentioned in rooms you've never entered. Your next opportunity is already in motion. And your miracle? It's not coming, it's here. I am God, and I have spoken. You will see my word fulfilled. You will see my promise performed. You will see my goodness in the land of the living. If you feel this in your heart, like this video, subscribe now. Because this is not just another message, it's a movement of faith, and you're part of it. My child, this is your moment. Walk boldly into it. Heaven is cheering. Angels are aligning. Miracles are manifesting. This video didn't find you by chance. It found you because your time has come. Comment 777 if you receive it. And never forget, I'm not finished with you. I'm just getting started.